The lawsuit was brought to bring some accountability to county commissioners conducting public business via private cell phone and email accounts relating to the effort to terminate the county administrator that occurred at the meeting on the 19th. And records requests were made, and they were not forthcoming. Public records law allows any citizen to find out what their government is up to. I was curious enough about the incident to ask some questions, so I made those requests. Read about the incident in the paper, and then I went back and watched the video of the meeting, and it didn't add up to me. It seemed orchestrated. Those were the words that several of the commissioners used. And so I then made records requests and started getting some records here and there, and basically like the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle started filling in. Unfortunately, it wasn't a nice scenic landscape. It was showed multiple calls to and from commissioners surrounding key events and dates. Commissioner Satcher, I made multiple attempts before suing him to find out if he was going to respond. I got no response. I was talking to an attorney that he had spoken to, and he could not commit to producing anything, so that's why he was sued in the first instance. Commissioner Cruz was the first commissioner to produce records without an assistance of an attorney, as far as I know, he has made a full and complete production, and that's why he's not named in the lawsuit. It's hard to get inside someone's head, other than the fact that these emails and text messages and phone calls are embarrassing to them, that demonstrate that this was a planned event. And I think that is perhaps an explanation as to why they didn't produce them on a timely basis. And it also gives me some suspicion about whether I've received a full and complete production. And until I've exhausted all opportunities, I will not resolve the lawsuit. During training, the county attorney's office trains every year. They provide materials, and those materials make it very clear that the law in Florida is if you text or call or email on private accounts or devices, they are just as much a public record as if you did it from your county account. Unfortunately, the ubiquity of mass communications these days and devices has made it easier for public servants to skirt the law and use private devices to conduct public business. And that's a dangerous practice that can lead to events like these. At some point, we'll get to the bottom of what happened, and people will have to come in under oath and state whether they have records, additional records, whether any were deleted, and to explain some of the circumstances.